Hello everyone, my name is Kenmei, and today in Emblem Heroes we're here for a new summoning session with new heroes coming to the regular summoning pool. This time around we got some Shadows of Valentia. I wasn't expecting that, but it is quite welcomed. And we got our dear and wholesome Ymir joining the ranks of our heroes. So, I think tier-wise, Ymir is going to be first before Ascended Celica, because even though she has a floret, Celica isn't as good as Ymir, and let's face it, Ymir is absolutely adorable. Next up, I think is going to be Est, and even though he's not on focus right now, I'm putting Atlas and Kamui on the same tier. So I'm not featuring Atlas there, but he's in our arts, especially since we don't get a quest to get him. So I think it is a high time we jump in. I must warn you, this is going to be a chiller session, even though the music is really pumping it up. It is 39 degrees outside, and I think compared to usual, yep, it was slightly too loud. So we're in the middle of a heat wave, and I'll be honest, if I put any kind of energy, I'm just going to melt. I'm on the brink of melting, so I actually make you melt with that deep ASMR voice. Of course not. Who am I kidding? But yeah. By the way, I must welcome all the people who subbed after being on board during the latest Rival Bromance hosted by Speedy Hawk. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. It was a blast. It was really awesome. Not gonna lie, the beginning had us a bit scared. Let's just gonna say that. Oh, and we're staying in Valentia with a Fae coming up. What, you're pissed that Celica got an Ascended form? I think, wait, let me check her IVs. Plus res, I think is actually good. Might be better than the one I have right now. But yeah, I think we can talk about the elephant in the room. That being, why are we getting an Ascended hero that is not the one we are asking for? Hello, Fjord. Okay, well, quite the first circle, isn't it? Okay. Oh, we got that new feature today. I haven't changed my my backgrounds to any of the new one. You can see I only have that one, but I might go take the summer one. Especially, it's going to be especially fitting for all the summer units. But yeah, pretty good circle. But yeah, elephant in the room. Why did we got an Ascended Celica? Especially since I guess all of us were expecting Ascended heroes to be characters that would have no chance at being legendaries. So yeah, F on that one. I'm a bit sad because I would have loved. I posted something on Twitter yesterday. One of the characters from Celica's route that could have been Ascended could have been Saber. I mean, Saber, after he founded the mercenary country with Jesse. This is sadly not what we're getting. We're getting Katria. Could we get your sister, please? That'd be nice. But we got robbed of an Ascended Saber. But we could still get that. Maybe with a banner where we get also Jesse. It would be a bit more fitting. But I don't know exactly how to feel about Celica's outfit. It's not that it's bad, far from it. It's a nice combination of her princess attire, a cleric from She reminds me of Irma, if you see what I mean. And I'm surprised because a lot of people are like, oh, she has some nice mix of arms design. This is just Mila's green. I guess I understand because maybe the shield she has on her hand reminds you of Alm, but I think it's more reminiscent of Mila's green. But that's just my take on it, far from being confirmed or anything. But yeah, I think the design is slowly growing on me. But it's strange, like... Okay, I said the design was growing on me. I guess she heard that and say, oh, you want me in your barracks then? I'm not shouting, but I'm pretty happy. So I think we're definitely going to spark for Ymir. Even though plus HP is not that good. But that's still more no, not base for whip. HP. That's still more HP to trigger the miracle. I really like that there is a whole theme of life in this banner. It's really nice. Oh, actually, well, hello, Kamui. Is there? I don't remember. Is there a blue? Because if there a blue, we might get all the characters. That would be awesome. Oh, Kamui. I've only been to the... Okay, plus attack is actually pretty good, I think, on him. I've only gotten to the third... Oh, how much was it? Third stage, I think, of his forging bonds. It's quite interesting. The forging bonds overall are, as usual, really cool. Especially with a few themes that are brought up. The overarching story. I think it's strange because I'm not going to spoil too much, but in the overarching story, Celica is fears that with so many strong heroes, the people of Askar are just going to value violence and not peace and compassion and diplomacy. I don't know yet how it's going to end. Okay, we have all the whole banner. Okay, this luck is amazing. Asturias dear. I wonder if we're going to get an able, plus defense. You would have preferred plus raise, wouldn't you have? Still Water is going to be really good on Est. She's one of the few melee units that are going to like Still Water. Where was I? Oh yeah, I think through Forging Bonds we had multiple occasions to see that the people of Asker are not only helped by the, let's say, the violence of the heroes, but also their compassion, like the orphanage, the sanctuaries, all the places where clerics are the... Oh, okay, I'm just stopping there. That is the perfect image. Like, I mean, if it hadn't been Abel and Est right next to each other, it would have been ruined. Oh, that's so sweet. But yeah, okay, coming back to what I was thinking, I think the story is going to end on this note of, oh, but the heroes are also compassionate people, and the people knows that. But I don't know yet. Okay, end of that circle. I guess among the new things we got on this banner, we also have the story. Pretty nice, not a lot happening, of course. I think, as usual, we're going to get a rushed ending, but that's just me. And I'm just going to say, for people who haven't played the story yet, that's something eyebrows you got there, Bruno. I think this is why people are kind of spooked, I would say. I think the eyebrows are clearly really thin. So yeah, we're clearly not used to that. Yeah, also nice to see that face now. And do I have anything more? Huh. Well, I guess I could ask you a question. That would be that would be nice. Just a little stupid question, because you're usually the one who asks me questions, and let's reverse Uno that one. I'm actually working on a small project. Well, no, not a big. It's a big project. I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. This is a big project. But this would be a project of illustrations, and it would mix two themes, two close themes, but I feel like it hasn't been done yet. So my question for you, dear viewer, dear listener, would be, what are your zodiac signs? You know, you got the one with the one that changes monthly, Aries, Taurus, and all that jazz, and the Chinese zodiac. You know, the one that changed year to year. That might give you a big hint on what my project would be. But if you're still not sure what I'm talking about, just to give you an example, mine would be Gemini and Dog. So yeah, I'm a Cerberus. That's dope. But yeah, that would be my question to you, as we are getting near the end. I'm pretty happy. We could get an Ymir with IVs, that'd be nice. Even though, yeah, Ymir is clearly a support unit. She can tank, but she's clearly a support unit. Even though with her speed super boon, she might manage to get some speed, but you know, the good old days of speed stacking builds. But yeah, between Ymir and Sane, we've got some insane, pun intended, we got some insane support units recently. And I wonder how it's going to turn out. I've seen a few people, you know, being sad that the Drive Miracle is not going to be a legendary Lynch's theme. Okay. I'm not minding the Bane patching, and I'm especially not minding a good IV. Alright. She's frail. Like, she already has Life and Death 4. But she's frail, dear God. That miracle is not going to be that useful, isn't it? Oh, and talking about Life and Death 4, it reminds me of Gran, who's going to be on the next Hall of Forms. And I remember, I think it was Further Emblem's question from a few weeks or month back. They asked me what would be units I would like, you know, Hall of Forms. Well, I guess I'm going to get a Spring Notion. And I guess I'm getting also an Adrift Corin. Funny, since is the one who introduced Null Follow-Up. Well, that is a really good summoning session. We're still going to hope to get an Ymir, but honestly... Oh, and an Atlas! Oh no! Imagine how poorly that would go if we didn't get an Atlas. Oh dear, we're not going to get him, are we? Even though he's such a dear. Like, showing in his Forging Bond, especially showing how basically the good of being a woodcutter. That it was honestly endearing, especially with Dorcas and Gonzalez. Like, oh, you're too pure for this planet. All right, so no second est, Athea. You know what? We're going to end on the green. We're going to hope. I'm actually going to hope for Atlas instead of hoping for. Instead of hoping for Ymir. Even though I wouldn't mind. But that would leave my catalog with one pretty deep hole. And I'm not going to like that. That's another follow-up character. If I had any pity, now it is gone. And she's completely neutral. Shamir. Well, that is aesthetically pleasing. Pleasing. That is aesthetically pleasing. Like, look at that. The 2 4-star on the bottom, 2 3-star, and then the 5-star on top. But that wasn't what I was asking for. Okay, you know what? Let's go check that. Fetch that Ymir. She is absolutely lovely. The art is amazing. Nidiarike honestly did wonders on that one. And I can't wait to see Heirs Ascended 4. Funny thing, I actually drew Heir recently. I'm going to draw Heir again in the future. But I noticed that this is basically the same sleeves as Heir have. As oh dear, that's hard to say. But yeah, the pattern, the circly pattern, and the frills, the white frills, it's the same as it's basically the same as Heir, but in colors. Look at that, the birds, the butterfly, the life. She's beautiful. We're going to cuddle her. I might be tempted to go. I don't know. You know what? Let's do one. Wait. Let's do one more circle. If there are no greens, there is only one. I'm just trying another. Just trying luck for Atlas. It's going to be a Merrick. Yeah, let's be greedy once more. And we'll be able to stop the video at that. Alright, we'll stop at that. Maybe we'll pull the reds, even though I don't know what I would do with a 5-star Kamui. Titanium. Oh, it reminds me I didn't talk about our next Resplendent, Melkorin. He really looks dapper. Fun fact, I was thinking that Asuka would be a lame choice, but funnily enough, this is what I guessed would be his round. So I guess even though that would have been lame, that was really the right choice. Okay, let's see on what we end this summoning session. On the Nino. Well, no Atlas for us. I'm wondering if we're going. Wait. No, I don't want Sharina's information. Go back. No. Yep. That's not what I want. Yeah. I'm going to see, but maybe later, if the next banner we get do not feature Atlas, which shouldn't be the case since it's not featured, his nude emote. I don't remember if Valbar and other characters like that were also on other banner right after. But I don't know. I might try to go for more Emirs and maybe an Atlas. But overall, that was a really good session, especially with that last Shamir. Wow, that's some really good fodder. I hope you did get some luck as well on your summoning session. And I hope you're staying hydrated because there is a 90% chance that right now you're suffering a heat wave. So please take care of yourself. Lie down on some fresh ground and try to sleep because this is really the only thing we can do right now. Well, thanks for listening to my rambles and watching this summoning session. And until next time, take good care of yourselves, everyone. Bye-bye!